midfield right now, you'll see the captains meeting for the first time for the Redmen this season. Will be number 3, Brady Egan, number 10, Pat DeMello, and number 4, Nabil Barkala. On the opposite side for Lowell, we have Stephen Monsal and Matt Griffith for the Red Raiders. As I said earlier, it's going to look very different from last season. No physical contact, no heading, no throw-ins this season. And it's going to be very difficult for these teams and mostly the referees for a new start to the season.
Once you play to someone else, then they can play. That's not rolling. Can you touch it? No, not rolling. Well, just, you know what I mean? The first touch has to be rolling. It can't be played.
Add to the fact this is our first of 2 games today. The boys starting at 1 o'clock, and it'll be the girls at 3 o'clock to follow.
When it's offside, we call offsides against you, so it's your ball coming out. That's still indirect. It can't be played. That's the weird one. If you do it, it turns over. Now it's right there to sit. But, you know, we don't want to do that.
So the Redmen have won the toss. And Lowell will have first possession going left to right on your screen.
It's not your soccer. It's not our soccer. We'll do what we can. We're playing. Exactly. That's all that matters. That's it. We're all live. We're all right. I want to do the field. I know. We'll get through it. All right. Good luck, guys. Yeah, good.
Talk about some quick notes here for the Redmen. The Redmen thin on defense this year. Brady Egan's going to lead the back line for the Redmen. We're definitely going to see a little bit of sophomore Will Escanis, senior Hugo Melo dos Santos, and maybe senior Adam Favreau in the back line. Very thin at defense this season for the Redmen.
2 minutes between quarters and 5 minutes between half.
The first change we're going to see early is the new clock system. Instead of the standard 2 45-minute halves for these teams, we'll do 4 20-minute quarters. Just tuning in, I'm Andrew Della Piana, TMHS Edward K. Dick Memorial Athletic Field here at Tewksbury Memorial High School. Opening matchup between the Lowell Red Raiders and the Tewksbury Redmen boys soccer.
No problem.
As both teams take the field. We'll take a look at the starting goalies for both teams. In net for the Redmen will be junior Ryan Mello, and between the posts for the Lowell Red Raiders will be Chigozie Adigwe, a senior. My mugs up. We'll get things underway, and here we go. Lowell with early first possession here. Lowell spreading out the field. Near turnover there for the Redmen, as Ryan Cura there was nearly intercepted the pass. Freshman number 14 for the Redmen. Lowell, a lot of touches behind their back line right now. Can't really seem to get anything going in the middle.
Take your space. Take your space. Let's get us up. Let's get us up now, Matt.
It'll finally a nice ball on the left side for Bo Ray. Drops it off to Pereira. Redmond yet to have possession to start this game. A minute 30 in. Ball too long there. Head back to the goalkeeper, Adigwe. He'll settle for the Red Raiders. Redmond doing a good job containing here in the early few minutes.
Hey, where's Steven, John, and Richard? Can we show?
Barcarla causing havoc there on defense. As Impink's able to float it up. No heading this year. Good play by Impink. Up to the Redmond leading goal scorer from last year, Pat DeMello, as it tackled away. Along the near sideline. Magishwa will draw a foul on Hugo Melo dos Santos. Good footwork from the outside there. And Lowell will have a free kick outside the box. Excuse me, looks like they're going to move that back a little bit. Dylan Crowley, the lone defender on the line for the Redmen, will send in on net, and it misses wide of Mello, and then it'll be a free kick on the goal line, a goal kick for the Redmen. A little over 3 minutes into this first quarter of play, scoreless. Just shot one of the new rules right there. Ryan Mello on a punt or a goal kick is not allowed to hit it beyond the 50. And a player is down for the Redmen, Will Eskenis, on the near sideline. He's able to get back to his feet. He might have just tripped up on the turf there. Quick stoppage of play as one of the corner kick flags went off the mark a few yards. 70 degrees and sunny here at Edward K. Dick Athletic Field. A little bit of wind. Shouldn't affect too much of the game today. See, no more inbounds this season. It'll be indirect kicks from now on. Good ball there in the middle as Mello's able to clear it away. Off the shoulder of senior captain Griffith. And there goes Kira. Battled away by Lopez. Good touch there by the Red Raiders, a little too strong. Mello will send that back into the midfield. Crowley able to clear it onto the feet of the sophomore Brady Chapman. DeMello with numbers. Steered away by Burgos. 4:30 left in this first quarter of play, tied at 0 apiece. Regular season opener for both teams after a month of suspension due to the uptick in COVID-19 cases. Egan steers it away to the sidelines. It'll be a free kick for the Red Raiders.
Come on, Nate. Got 5. Got 5.
Good defending there from the Redmen. Too far in the tackle there. Quick uplet for Lowell. Good ball in for Megsina. It's a little too long. I believe that went out on the sideline, but neither of the refs must have seen it. Ball sitting on a net. Mello is able to corral it pretty easily. Mello, long of the 50. And a result in a free kick for the Red Raiders at the 50-yard line. And like we said before the broadcast, part of the rules due to the COVID-19 situation are in effect here. 13 minutes left in this first quarter. Redmen still don't have a shot. Good defense there from Eskenis. Marcala, good pass up to DeMello. Chapman dropping it back to Barcala. Redmen playing catch in the middle there. Eskenis trying to play it down the sideline. Missed his teammate, result in a goal kick for Lowell. Senior goalie for the Red Raiders, Adigwe, yet to see any action yet from the Redmen. Try to send in ball in behind Crowley, steers it away. Chips it over the D. That'll be too long for Mugsa. Mugsa, just a sophomore for Lowell, already getting a plentiful amount of touches early in this one. Good defense on the outside there from John Lopez.
Ball's in, ball's in. Push up, push up. Get us up. Push up, move, push up, push up.
Dos Santos tried to file a good ball in from Ministeri. It's steered away. Impink slowing things down. Barcala trying to look for DeMello. Good defensive play. They're going to foul on Barcala. Lowell tried to go quick up, and nobody was home for the pass. Crowley will steer it into the Redmen bench.
Do it. Do it. Make that run quick. Go harder. Help him. Help him.
Bad turnover there from senior captain Malsau. We've reached the halfway mark in this first quarter. Still tied at 0. Quick ball in from Crowley. They'll switch the field to Eskenis. Chapman's ball was a little too long off the chest of Lopez. Strong back line for the Red Raiders right now. They send the ball in behind Eskenis. It's on size. Center of the box cleared away by Hugo Melo dos Santos.
Jonathan! Nate! Julian!
Still yet to see any substitutions from either team so far.
Stuck him, boys. Stuck him. Stuck him. Hey, Giovanni. Jonathan. Keeper. Keeper. Punt the keeper.
Corner from Lowell is back into play. We got an offsides on the Red Raiders.
Hey, balls in, balls in.
Redmen turn it right back over.
Time. Let's get it up. Get it up. Let's get it up. Get it up.
Lowell will retreat back to a Dugwee. Lowell trying to switch the field. Pass isn't able to be controlled. Crowley looks like. I'll send it back in. Bertala quick touch with Crowley. A little too long for Barkala. And an offsides there.
Hey, take away the short. Take away short.
On Bourret.
Evan. Hey, it's got to stay on the floor. It's got to stay on the floor. Julian. Jerry, that's your guy, Bob. They coming.
Egan off the shins of Pereira. Mello back into the midfield. Quick give and go there for the Red Raiders. Very nice give and go. The ball into the middle there, and there's an offsides. As Evan 2 was just in front of Brady Egan, and it would have been a beautiful tic-tac-toe play for the Red Raiders. But it resulted in an offside and a free kick for the Redmen. Give and go between Mello and Egan. Stolen away from Chapman. Chipped over the back line again, another offsides for Lowell. The Redmen playing mind games on the back line with the Red Raiders. Resulted in a few offsides here in this first quarter. Good ball in there for Kira. In a foot race. Good play by Lopez, looking really strong on defense right now. They try to switch it out wide, but no one's home. Crowley, too long of a touch. Good ball in for Migasa. Too strong of a touch there, and Mello eats that up inside the box. There was some talk this week with Coach Burns on who would be starting in this opening game. Would it be the sophomore Cody LeGrand or the junior Ryan Mello, and Ryan Mello proving himself here in this first quarter. Turnover there from Hugo Melo dos Santos. Into some traffic as Nabil Barkala is able to force a turnover. Great ball there. Too strong as Kira was behind the defense. Offsides. Good idea, though, from DeMello. .4:30 left in this first quarter. Scoreless. Give and go there for Beirut. Egan clears it away. They swing it back out to midfield. Lopez tries to find a good ball in there. Mello holds possession. Now to the feet of Chapman. Plays it forward for the freshman Cura. Tried to get it in there to Ministeri. Dugwee will let that roll out of bounds. Goal kick for the Red Raiders.
Tig, look at Matt. Tig, look at Matt. Get us up, Matt. Get us up, Matt. Look at Nate. Yes, Matt. Good switch.
Try to switch the field.
Better ball. Good idea.
But a bat ball from the outside for Griffith.
Good push.
Redmond in some trouble on the near sideline.
The next 20, you're going to go in for Jerry. Listen, with yours, you just do the 1-2.
O'Connor will switch the field. Melo Dos Santos to his teammate DeMello. Too strong of a touch from Impink. DeMello causing havoc. It looks like the Redmen are going to earn themselves a corner as the Dugwee struggle to control the ball.
Jerry. I'd be the worst player in America if that's
Corner kick from the Redmen. Under 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Mello wasn't able to get that ball up into the air, and it's an easy clear. Barkala grabbing his face. Might have been hit in the nose while trying to control the ball with the chest.
Brady, Brady, play it in the box. Come on, get in the back post. Patrick, you away on the back post. Ryan, Patrick.
Egan taking a good look in at the box, trying to create a scoring opportunity. Egan, a good ball into the box. And a good clear on the outside from Griffith. The Redmen aren't able to get a corner out of it.
It's like, Brady, it's like a minute to go. Let's be smart. Will, pitch. It's a minute to go.
Under a minute left in this first quarter. And a bad strike there from Eric Impink. Trying to send it the length of the field. Foot race back to the back. Into the feet of Mello. Good pass up there from Ministeri. Foul for DeMello. DeMello showing good footwork there in the middle. Barkala tripping over the defenseman's head to Cura as it's steered away by Lopez. Lopez has been all over the field in this first quarter. And you hear the whistle there. That is the end of the first quarter. We've played 20 minutes here at the Edward K. Dick Memorial Athletic Field at TMHS. We're tied at 0. We'll be right back. You're watching boys soccer on Tewksbury TV. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Tewksbury Memorial High School here in Tewksbury, Massachusetts. Second quarter about to get underway here. It's the boys soccer matchup, the Lowell Red Raiders 0 and the Tewksbury Redmen 0. It's a pretty even first quarter of play between the two squads. We're about to get on the second quarter underway here. We because it's now a four-quarter format, the teams will switch possession to start each quarter. So the Redmen won the toss. They deferred to get the ball in the second and fourth quarter as a turnover early here. Barcala's ball was too long for Kira. Again, if you're just tuning in, regular season opener for both of these teams. DeMello's shot is blocked on the outside, finds the feet of Ministeri. Impink's going to take a shot. Misses wide. Not a bad idea from Impink. Just missed it on the left side of the ball. Both teams coming off a strugglish last season. As a foul is cleared there on Impink. Tewksbury coming off a 4-12-2 season, and Lowell fresh off a 4-10. And we'll get an illegal head there from Bourret.
Hey, take away short, take away short.
So Santos finds an open Impink. Finds a cutting Kira. Cleared away there by Lopez. Lopez, as we said in that first quarter a lot, just a freshman, playing very strong in his varsity debut. Bad turnover there from Egan. Barcala is able to force possession back to the team in red. Playing the ball down the sideline and is able to force a foul. Senior captain Nabil Barcala putting his heart on his sleeve on that one. Earns a free kick for the Redmen on the near sideline. Kira will take the free kick from the Redmen. Will send it into the box. It's cleared away. Crowley running back. Miss hit. As Ray over the middle. And another offsides on Lowell. Head coach Bill Betancourt frustrated at his players right now. Kira controlling in the midfield. And the feet of Ministeri too long to try to find Impink off the touch. Kira is able to earn possession back. DeMello for Kira. Right in the hands of Adigwe. Golden opportunity for the Redmen as the freshman wasn't able to convert. A pooch kick from Adigwe. Earns possession back. Tries to find a good ball there. Egan clears it well. Few subs looking to come in at the 50-yard line. Number 16, Justin Rooney, checking in on the next dead ball.
Corner, corner.
A corner kick for the Red Raiders. 15:30 left in the first half. Ball goes into the box. And another offsides for the Red Raiders. Their sixth of the first half. to get a substitution here on both sides. We said number 16, Justin Rooney, the junior, will check in for number 1, James Ministeri, the senior. For Lowell, Boo Ray will head to the sidelines along with Evan 2. Got Khan, number 18, and Jao Netu check in for Lowell. Ball was sent too long there on the outside. Be a kick for the Redmen. Barkala. Good ball in there for Rooney. Good ball in there for Rooney. And Rooney's trying to stick with it. But Digby had some trouble there, trying to control it. Lowell back to midfield. Neto. Platt deflects off of Barkala, Redmond trying to go the other way. Rooney's pass was deflected by the defense. Give and go there for the Red Raiders. Able to switch the field. Hugo Mello trying to clear it. Tried to go right back in the middle. And he'll get another offsides on Lowell. That's been the story of this first half. Lowell not watching the Redmond back line, and they have done a great job today of confusing the forwards. Good ball there in the middle. DeMello trying to work it in the box. Kira earns possession right back. Redmond will get a free kick on the sidelines. Number 15, Evan Mendonca checks in for the Redmen, placing number 24, Brady Chapman. Mendonca and Chapman, both sophomores, making their varsity debuts here today. You get a good ball in for DeMello. Kira, keep it low, and a good save by Adigwe. The Redmen, the offense looking a lot better here in the second quarter. Great give and go there from the Red Raiders. They got numbers, but it's a bad pass, and Barkala is able to easily pick that off.
Johnny out wide.
Good ball down the outside line. Youngquist one-on-one with Eskenes. Eskenes, great defense, able to force a corner. As Nate Youngquist and Will Eskenes, both sophomores, going toe-to-toe there on the outside. Back in, a shot goes over the head of Mello. It'll be a goal kick for the Redmen.
Nothing short.
It was Monsalve with the shot attempt. Mello finds DeMello. At DeMello, the senior captain, working down the sideline. As Dos Santos all over him. And a free kick for illegal contact there. As Dos Santos was riding DeMello the whole way. DeMello trying to put one into the box. It's too strong. Goal kick for Lowell. As Ministeri and Chapman check back into the lineup for the Redmen. Crowley and Impink will get a rest.
Scott, get up, Scott. Scott, get up. James, that's you. Come on, James.
Rooney
That's you.
able to deflect the pass out of bounds. Barcala sweeps the feet of underneath from Salve.
Scott, get up top, please. Other Josh, double Josh. Get on him, Rooney.
Reaching 9:15 left in this first half. Egan missed the clear away. A chant is scored. Gak Khan gets the Red Raiders on the board. And it's 1-0 Lowell. Egan wasn't able to corral with his chest. And Khan takes advantage. The sub comes in, gives the Raiders the lead. So the Redmen will look for the answer back. 9 minutes left in the first half. Pass out of the reach of DeMello. Gone with a beautiful finish there on Mello, beating him far side with his right foot.
Hey, Steve, see that gap? Thank you. Johnny. Hey, well done, boys.
Marcala. Some good footwork there in the middle of some gray shirts. Rooney turning the corner. Good defense on the outside from Burgos, the senior defenseman, on the junior Justin Rooney. Dos Santos in some traffic. And Eskenis missed the step up. And Lowell trying to push back the other way. Great clear there from Eskenis. Would have been a golden opportunity for the Red Raiders to add to their lead. Gone. All alone. And the Redmen able to outnumber him there. Good steal away by Eskenis. Tries to put a ball wide for Rooney on his horse. And the battle of number 16 goes to Burgos. Number 6, senior Rob Manson will check in for the Redmen. They'll take out the freshman, number 14, Ryan Cura. Ministeri's pass was too strong for DeMello to handle. Red Raiders trying to go to the outside. Youngquest. Khan, good defending there from Melo Dos Santos. Barcala switches the field. Ministeri cannot control. The goal scorer, Gak Khan, will head back to the sideline after putting Lowell on the board. Rooney with some strong defending there.
juggle Richard. Juggle. Yeah. Yes.
Good dummy play by Pereira, who just checked back in. 5 minutes left in this first half. Lowell leads 1-0.
What's your say, Steven? What happened? Hey, let it be, Josh. It's all right.
Looked like there was a pick set on Ministeri there.
Softball. Hey, vai pressa!
I believe the referee just called for a dead ball there. And since Lowell had possession, we'll just get a restart here on the sideline.
Joga. Jonathan.
Sent into the box. Near scoring chance from the Redmen. Again, no heading this year, so it's tough to clear balls from the box.
Good, John.
As Dos Santos is able to steer away Esquinas for a free kick. Lowell will go back to their defense. Marcala reads the pass very well. Bad pass there from the back line. Barcala intercepts it once again.
Johnny, drop.
And then we'll get a free kick for a heading violation. Under 3 minutes left in the first half. Battle on the sideline there, result in a win for the Redmen. Egan tries to go down the sidelines, deflected. DeMello, as Manson was offsides.
Over, Johnny.
The offense from both sides looking a little stale since Gaughan had the opener.
Richard, show Richard.
Egan.
Hi, Richard. Come on.
Mello. Now for Barcala, high ball. Getting into Lowell territory, Adigwe is able to control it. Good steal away there from Rooney. Is unable to control it near the sideline. Tight corners. Ball comes out of the pack with it.
Keep going, Josh. Keep going.
Good control there from Lopez with the chest. Chapman chipped it into an open area. Burgos. And another offsides on Lowell.
Hey, take it away right away. John.
Under a minute left in this second quarter.
Let him play there.
Good work from Lowell defending in the middle. Barcala on the feet of Esquinas. Egan shifting his way through the middle. Send it down to the near sideline for Manson. Manson's able to send it off of the body of Burgos, out of bounds. down in the final few seconds here of this first half. And there is the whistle for the end of 2 quarters. A strong performance from the Lowell Red Raiders has them take a 1-0 lead into the halftime break. The Redmen will look to fight back and get an answer in the second half. We'll take a 5-minute halftime break. We'll be right back. Redmen trail by 1. Welcome back to Tewksbury Memorial High School. I'm Andrew Del Piana on tap today for the regular season opening between the Lowell Red Raiders and the Tewksbury Redmen. The Red Raiders scoring halfway through that second quarter to take a 1-0 lead into the break. It was a good first half from the young Redmen, as we said before the broadcast, very thin on this back line, but looked very well from the likes of Esquinas and Hugo Melo dos Santos. It was number 18, Gak Khan, opened the scoring in this one. With a beautiful ball in from the senior captain, Monsalve, and Khan was able to convert inside the box. Goalkeeping change is made for the Redmen. The sophomore Cody Legrand now between the pipes. And that was the only notable change that the Redmen have made at halftime. We'll see what Coach Chris Burns does in the second half to try to get the Redmen on the board and even the score. Redmen now going left to right on your screen. A mistouch from Khan. Able to send it down to Gianni. Strong defending there from Esquinas. Sent out of bounds by Gianni. DeMello into the feet of Griffith. Chapman trying to get it through the D. Good one in the middle there from Dos Santos. Favreau working hard on the sidelines. Tried to force it away from Youngquist. It comes back to a Digwe. Almost too long of a first touch there, and Rooney almost took advantage of it. Ball won by the Redmen there in the middle. Barkala chips it over the head onto the feet of Kira. Kira surrounded by 3 gray jerseys. Be sent out of bounds. Been trying to get the ball into the middle there. And a near mishandle from a Digwe. So Redmen can't convert. Monsalve, the senior captain, tries to find Khan behind the defense. Legrand's able to scoop it up in the box. Quick back into play for Barkala. A Digwe clears it. Ball's won in the middle there by Youngquist. Khan on sides, one-on-one with Legrand. Khan's able to beat him, and he scores. Gak Khan with his second of the day. and it's 2-0 Lowell. What a debut for Kahn. Able to beat around the defenseman, stays on sides, uses his magic to get around LeGrand, and doubles the Lowell lead.
That happens because there's no pressure in the midfield. That's it. That's why. You guys are not working hard enough. That's why that happens. Caleb, keep fora. Caleb, keep fora. Keep fora. Caleb, keep fora.
Kahn, who wasn't even a starter to begin this one, has Lowell up by 2 goals just 3 minutes into this third quarter. A Digwe, controlled at the chest by Favreau. Asking this with a good step. Rooney tries to settle it down, but it's cleared away.
Oh, Johnny.
On Salve, in some traffic, as Eskines sends it to Rooney. Back to Barkala. Kira outruns the defense, but a Digwe with strong play there. Redmond just haven't been able to penetrate the back line. On Salve, tried to find Kahn behind the defense, but an offside. Quick back the other way, Barkala tries to find it in an open space. Cura, Favreau isn't able to control it as he had an open net. But he wasn't able to control it off the volley. The Redmond remained down by 2.
Get up. Come on, someone's going to be there.
Good work on the sideline from the Red Raiders. Try to get it in between Egan and Eskines.
Get back, buddy. Hey, get back. That's you, Kate. Hold it down.
On Salve, able to force a foul from the senior captain, Brady Egan. On Salve, quick on net, and a good idea is he might have LeGrand sleeping.
Take 4 away. Caleb, drop now. Keep on,
Egan with time. In control there on the back. Rooney able to chip it to Kira. Wide on the shot as it goes over the net. And a goal kick for Lowell.
Let's go, keep playing. Let's go, turn. Come on, Sugar.
13:30 left in this third quarter. Lowell leads by 2.
That's you, Captain. That's you, Doc.
Kahn and Dos Santos in a foot race. Grand trying to chip it back to Hugo. Isn't able to control it.
Just smash it.
Trying to look for some options. But Dos Santos wide of the keeper.
No. Keep going.
Egan looking for some options. And a turnover again for the Redmen. Egan will just have to clear it to the sideline. Pura wins possession. Rooney hustling hard. A great play there from Griffith. DeMello. Now for Crowley, trying to work down the sideline. Nobody home. It's been a tough afternoon for this Redmond squad. Really haven't been able to create anything on offense. Pat DeMello, the leading goal scorer last year for the Redmond, 10 goals, held scoreless so far and very contained. Farrow able to intercept the pass. Chapman. Now for Farrow. Advantage for the Redmen. Rooney with the left, and a good save by Adigwe.
Nate, Jonathan, get us up quicker.
Barcala working hard on defense, but a foul is called. .10:30 left in the third quarter. You see Barcala stretching out there on the near sideline. Impact will come in quickly as Barcala is going to take a rest. I'm going to see a bunch of new substitutions for the Red Raiders. As the bench just did a really good job there for Lowell to keep the score at 2 and increase the lead. As I said, Kahn coming off the bench in this one with 2 important goals that have been the difference so far. Dos Santos trying to go a quick uplet. And Lowell offsides once again.
Hey, Boo, 10.
Redmond with the free kick. Crowley has it tipped out of bounds. Another kick in for the Redmen. Redmen are going to need an answer quick if they want to get back in this one. Strong defensive play there from Griffith once again on Salve. And Bourret's offsides. Missed kick from Eskenis. Lowell coming back in transition. And I believe the shot was tipped, and yes, it was, as Richard Pereira tried to put one on. It was deflected away. Corner kick for the Red Raiders. off the post. Golden opportunity, and it's in. Jeremiah Magisha makes it 3-0 Lowell. Pereira off the post on the initial shot, but Magissa is there to convert, and it is 3-0 Red Raiders. A substitution for the Redmen, number 17, Travis Cohen checks in for number 5, Adam Favreau.
That's 3, right? Keep falling, Evan. Don't get lazy, don't get lazy.
Foul on the outside. Kier is able to force another free kick. .6:15 left in this third quarter. Lowell up by 3. Mello will send it in the box. He's able to get through, but it's cleared away right at the goal line.
Time, Evan, time, Evan, time.
And Lowell's able to preserve the shutout. Quick down the other way is Evan 2. McGran will scoop it up inside the box. Rolls it right back into the feet of Egan. Quick up for Impink. Too strong for Kira. Crowley sends it out.
Quickly.
2, isn't able to control it on the outside. And it's been all Lowell in this one. Good touch there for Youngquest. And off the back foot of Magissa. Legrand turns it over. Pereira with the fake. On with the left. Good save by Legrand. Two with the fakes. Sends the ball on the sidelines, too strong. Goal kick for the Redmen. Under 4 minutes left in this third quarter.
Reflection. Yeah, oh yeah. No, they were on.
And get a whistle here on the near sideline. Turnover for Lowell. Kira. Pass is deflected and knocked down. Red Raiders able to switch the field. 2 in the middle there, and Pereira wasn't ready. Coach Betancourt not happy from Pereira.
That's true, I do. Yeah. Oh, really? Because of it?
Corner for the Redmen. Impink's able to win it. And a foul on the Redmen. He'll earn possession back the other way.
Get us up, mate.
Two. Tried to play the dummy. Egan way out of his net to clear it. See DeMello there, down right at midfield. So it looks like he was cramping up, trying to make the tackle.
I mean, they let us sit a little bit.
And Barcala will check back in for his fellow injured senior captain.
She doesn't like taking a fruit truck. She's only done it once.
DeMello's able to come back to his feet. We see him limping there. Might be a possible cramp in that left leg. Rooney trying to force a turnover. Lowell's able to control on the back line. Under a minute left in the third quarter. Deflected away out of bounds by Cohen. Ian, good defensive play. As it's stolen behind. Cohen, good ball in there for Chapman. Chapman's all in alone. And a great play by the keeper. Digwe comes hard out of his net. Redmond, they were asking for a possible penalty. But an aggressive Digwe makes the play. Looking for a clean sheet in the opener. It was a great ball in by Cohen. But Chapman gets denied. And you hear the whistle, that does it for 60 minutes here at the TMHS turf. It's all Lowell in this one. They take a 3-0 lead into the fourth quarter. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the Edward K. Dick Memorial Athletic Field at Tewksbury Memorial High School. We're about to enter the fourth quarter of play. I'm Andrew Della Piana. Season opener between the Lowell Red Raiders and the Tewksbury Redmonds. Through 60 minutes, been all Lowell in this one. They'll take a 3-0 lead into this fourth quarter. Redmond trying to end the clean sheet as a Dugwe in net for Lowell is really good in this one.
Yeah, I know.
Goal scores for the Red Raiders. 2 for Gak Khan off the bench. And then Jeremiah Mug Isha has the other one for the team in gray.
Yeah. Love that. You see that.
Both teams heading back onto the turf. Redmond will have possession to start this fourth quarter, trailing by 3. Ministeri. The hard tackle by Evan, too, on the far sideline, earning themselves a free kick. Easy defensive stop there for Lowell. Crowley tries to step up. Ray winning the ball. And another offside for the Raiders. Have had many in this game, but it hasn't really affected them on the scoreboard. Great defensive step up by DiGiovanni. Egan. Back the other way, down to Cohen. Ball's won by John Lopez, who's been a rock wall all day for Lowell. And a quick uplet for Lowell. Boo Ray is in the clear, gets around Gran. Empty net, and Boo Ray extends the Lowell lead to 4-0. A miscue there from the Redmen, as they weren't able to pick up Ray on the quick startup. And Lowell breaking this one open. Adigwe controls it easily behind in the box. Stolen away by Cohen. Mendonca working in some traffic. Earn the Redmen a free kick. And this one's going to be right outside the 18 and a prime spot for Nabil Barkala to try to convert. With the new rules, there's no standard wall that the teams are allowed to make. Barkala taking a long look in on net. Right into the hands of Adigwe. And the senior goalie for Lowell has looked incredible in this one. He's got 17 minutes left to a clean sheet in the season opener for the Red Raiders.
Jonathan!
Two, able to get around Ministeri. Tries to find a good ball in, but Hugo Melo dos Santos steers him away into the keeper's hands of Cody Legrand. In pink, right at midfield. Good ball there for Mendonca. Egan communicating well with Ministeri, working right along the sideline. Tries to cut back in and earns a free kick. Still yet to see Pat DeMello return after it looked like a cramp in that left hamstring to end the third quarter. He's been exercising it behind the Redmen bench for this 5 minutes to start the fourth. Barkala, a curling ball into the box, is cleared away. Monsalve and Magissa in on the clear. Melo Dos Santos rushing back in an open net, and he taps it in, his second of the game. Jeremy Magissa makes it 5-0 Lowell. 5 goals for the Red Raiders, 3 goal scorers, as they have 2 with 2 today. All around today, Lowell has just looked completely dominant over this Redmen, and it shows on the scoreboard too. And a handball on Josh Dos Santos for Lowell. And the other Dos Santos, Hugo Melo Dos Santos for the Redmen, turns it back over. Chip in the middle. Dos Santos clears it away for the Redmen. Coming up on 14-10 left in this final quarter of play. The Lowell Red Raiders coming in to Tewksbury today to open their season and have looked nothing but excellent. Shot on net from the outside. Goes over the head of LeGrand. Eskinis checks back in for the Redmen. Number 7, the senior, Nick Johnson, checks in for the Redmen. As Hugo Melo Dos Santos and Travis Cohen take a seat. LeGrand able to catch it out of the clear. Mendonca trying to get it behind the defense. Griffith there for the steal. Monsalve in and out on Impink. Looked very nice on that play. Down the sideline for Gianni. One-on-one with Crowley. Monsalve looking for a call. But I think with the score being 5-0 in this one, the referees didn't want to give that one to the senior captain. Ball too long on the outside for Mondonka. Johnson's able to force a turnover. Ministeri isn't able to control it. And the Redmen, a very physical team last season, with the new rule change of no physical contact, really showing here as a disadvantage. Johnson trying to find Ministeri behind the defense. Impink. Adigwe gets down on his knees and corrals it into his chest. 11 minutes left in the final quarter of play. Good good sign here. Pat DeMello checking back in here at the scorer's table. Ball will come back to the Grand. Misteri. And as I said, DeMello checking back in. And Pink will head to the bench. And Monsalve and Giovanni check out for Lowell. They've had a great performance on defense and at midfield today. Miss hit there from Naguara. Checking in for the first time today. Trying to find Will Humphrey down the sideline. Able to earn possession back for the Redmen. Mendonca. Too strong for Humphrey. And he'll go behind the back line. And a goal kick for Lowell. Hugo Melo dos Santos checks back in for the Redmen. Mendonca will come out. Another offside for the Red Raiders. .8:20 left in this fourth quarter. Redmond just looking for Whitten to end the clean sheet for Digweed today. Trying Hugo DeMello Santos out in the midfield. Pass down the sideline for Gianni. Gianni trying to cross it in the box. A bad touch there for Nicaragua. Shot on net by Dos Santos. It'll go wide to LeGrand. As Cohen checks back into the lineup to replace Crowley. Cohen getting some time in on defense. Spent most of the day at striker. Cohen a good uplet for Barcala. Humphrey on the right sideline. Lost control of the pass. Out of bounds. It looks like Lowell will try to get a new goalkeeper in this one. Nick Porter, the sophomore, about to come in for Shaiguzi Adugwi. And a free kick for Lowell midfield. Sending it down the left sideline. And Nick Porter will check in. And a round of applause from the Lowell sideline. Chagozi Dugwee with the clean sheet through 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. He looked just incredible in this one for the Red Raiders. And he deserves a rest after sitting in that sun all day with a long sleeve shirt, holding the Redmen to 0 goals. And a header from Humphrey. Sophomore just realized, hey, it's a new season, we can't do that. Free kick for the Red Raiders. Strong defensive play from Egan. Joshua Dos Santos earns possession back. Just to find Uragua cutting through the middle. On the back door, Gianni. A miss it with Cohen right up his back. Gianni trying to throw it right at the goal line. And the Redmen able to earn themselves a free kick. And Bill Bettencourt and his squad must be pleased today what they saw. From start to finish, dominated this ball game. We're just under 3:35 to play in the fourth. Behind the defense is Gianni. Strong defending by Cohen. Will result in a corner kick for Lowell. And a Dugwee's going to check back in for Lowell. I'm going to put him in at striker after a strong performance in net today. Shot put on by Pereira. Hits the side of the net. Shot sent and steered away by LeGrand. Missed it. And Uragua. Tries to put it on net, and it's off the crossbar. And over the head of LeGrand. And almost found the back of the net for the 6th time today for Lowell. 1:45 left in this one. Grand calling everyone off.
Hey, it's why you walking, come on! Let's all walking!
Good steal away from Nick Johnson.
Get us up!
As we've entered the final minute of the final quarter. Lowell looking to wrap this one up and move to 1-0 on the season. Egan's still working hard on defense. Forces the ball off of a Digwe. He's entered it in the final seconds of this ball game. Redmond, all they got to do is just put this one in the rear view mirror and move on to next week. It was a bad performance here on opening day of the season. And they will move to 0-1. Just 10 games this season due to a month-long suspension. So rather than normal 18, they'll only play 10, and that is the final whistle here from Edward K. Dick Field here today. The final score, the Lowell Red Raiders 5 and the Tewksbury Redmen 0. The Red Raiders dominate all game and get out of here with a 5-0 road victory. And two players from Lowell that we're going to single out in this one. Cacton, number 18, 2 goals off the bench for this one for the Red Raiders. And then the other the other goal scorer with 2 goals, Jeremiah Mugizza, who was in the starting lineup and broke through in that second half. And that would put the Redmen away. And that'll do it today. Again, your final score, the Lowell Red Raiders 5, the Tewksbury Redmen 0. Thank you for watching Boys Soccer on Tewksbury TV. I'm Andrew Delapiana, signing off.